And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling this episode, man. Very patriotic.
So
next week, wait for the 4th of July podcast. I'm going to come spiffy.
Really?
Spiffy.
What are you wearing? We'll see.
Basically the American flag.
Okay.
You feel me?
So about an hour and a half ago,
we did what we needed to.
Yeah, I agree.
Put a boot in your ass. It's the American way, bro. I'm so patriotic right now, man. I'm loving it.
I'm just like, I don't know really what comes from this in the following week or so. But, I mean,
it's scary. I will say it is scary.
Let's say what happened. Because, you know, some of our might be like...
We bombed Iran.
Their nuclear sites.
Same thing. We killed people.
No, I don't think we killed anybody.
There's going to be people at the nuclear sites, gang. We killed some people.
I don't know. I think they said that they were...
They were emptied?
Yeah.
That's a waste of a bomb.
I don't know. But we did it.
But yeah, they're not supposed to have nuclear power, so might as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Big Brother's got to come in and...
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, a lot of people are probably going to say we did it for no reason.
Yeah. It's already...
There's a reason.
It's all the comments.
Yeah, don't talk shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, at the end of the day, it sucks we have to be the police for the world.
Yeah.
Someone's got to. Why not be us?
Yeah.
Why not be the best? The best should always do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Imagine if they had, like, Uganda as the police of the world. You know what I'm saying? They're not policing nobody.
Yeah. So what's the alternative to this?
Iran's like, oh, shit, we fucked up.
No, I'm talking about, like, if we weren't to do what we just did.
So, if we weren't to do what we just did, I think we would have got hit.
You think?
I think, yeah, because we're helping Israel anyway. We keep giving them shit.
Yeah.
Iran didn't like that.
Yeah.
Right? And at the end of the day, I don't want the, like, you know, it'd suck if it's like, okay, now Israel wins the war. Because they've been fighting for years.
Yeah.
Just leave us out of it. We can help them. We're not putting boots on the ground for them. We're not doing none of that for them. We're just giving them shit. Yeah. You know, we're helping them out a little bit. Sorry that China and Russia aren't giving y'all shit. They probably are. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
they're helping y'all out a little bit.
I read something just a little bit ago. I don't know how true it is, but it says that that China and Russia really don't have military ties with them a whole lot.
No, they just back them.
They trade them. They trade and they have like economic trades and shit like that.
Yeah,
but they're not really like military shit.
They will now. That's the thing. If we side with a country, Russia and China go opposite. Yeah, that's just always what it is.
So what's the next move for Iran, you think? What would you do if you were Iran?
Honestly,
put yourself in Iran's shoes.
Sending all I got at them.
Where though? At our bases or here?
So if
on the old mainland.
If me being in Iran, knowing I have no chance to win this war,
yeah,
fucking up the home country.
Really?
Yeah, that's the best thing. If you know you're getting, but that's kind of fucked up.
Well, so here's my thing.
I'd probably surrender.
Yeah. Maybe not surrender, but be like, all right, we'll chill.
Yeah, like, all right.
Which I guess is surrendering.
Yeah, like, just, okay, we're done.
We're done. Sorry.
That's the smartest move is we're done.
Yeah.
Because they can shoot back at us, but what if we give them 1%? We sent 1% at them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't even shoot down the planes carrying the bombs.
Yeah.
That's kind of sad.
Yeah.
If a plane got into our atmosphere, it's shot down so quick.
Yeah. I watched a video the other day. It's a YouTube channel called like Infographic Show. Mm-hmm. You ever seen that? Mm-mm. It's like it takes like I don't know, studies and stuff and makes them animated. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I've seen something like that.
And it said something like the U.S. has good anti-missile and anti-strike stuff, but like it's gonna miss some.
I saw that. Like if Russia sent every nuke at us that they had. Yeah. We don't have enough.
Like if they sent 10,
we don't have enough anti-nuke missiles to shoot them down, all of them.
Yeah.
And every anti like missile like to counter it and nuke missile and all that we got is a 50% chance to hit. That's what I saw.
So Trinity, you might have to look this up unless Dylan knows. But what are there any countries that are allowed to have nuclear?
5. I know us, Britain. And there's 5 countries allowed to have nuclear war power.
And why? Like, why is it us? And
because we're not going to use it for no reason. Do you trust Iran to not use them for no reason? Do you trust North Korea not to use them for no reason?
No.
Do you trust China?
But North Korea has them.
Yeah, so they say.
China is in the.
So they say.
China's in the 5.
Yeah, China's in the 5. Us, China, Britain,
Russia, France.
Those are the only 5 allowed to have nuclear power.
Dude, that's like
echoing.
Yeah.
He muted it. It was pretty bad. I'll just shut up when this.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's only 5. So so you can have nuclear power.
Yeah.
Like Iran's allowed to have nuclear power to do stuff, but they're not allowed to have nuclear weapon power. So there's like I think it's like 90% and above is nuclear weapon power, and they're only allowed to have like 90% and lower. And Israel, I don't know if that number's right, but Israel, it kind of said, y'all have nuclear power, weapon power. Yeah. So that's why they nuked them.
Yeah.
So it's just one of those things. Or not nuked them, but bombed them. So it's one of those things. They're not allowed to have...
They're allowed to have... rid of the threat.
Yeah, they're allowed to have it to use. Because everyone uses nuclear power. Yeah. But they can't use weaponized nuclear power.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. It's just weird to... I guess not weird, but it's definitely smart to not let certain people have them.
Yeah, but then you fall into the... you get into the conversation with... Whose right is it to tell who that they can't have nuclear weapon power? That's what I'm saying.
That's kind of where I'm at with it.
But then it comes into World War II. That's why Germany can't have it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You lost the privilege. Yeah. So it's kind of like Iran and all that. They were always at war. You lost the privilege.
Yeah, you're going to use it.
We don't go to war for no reason. Yeah. We go to war to end shit. Yeah. Like, World War II, we never hopped in until Pearl Harbor. Like, we was in it, like, we were helping and stuff, but... Once you touched us, you're done. Yeah. 9/11 happened. We know people were like, y'all didn't really do anything over there. Bro, we invaded their country for 20-some years. Yeah. Like, bro, you touch us, you're fucked.
We were there.
Yeah. We're always there.
There are a lot of, like, rules and laws in place that you can't use nuclear weapons. Like, I forgot what all they were.
There's only been one nuke dropped ever.
The Hiroshima?
Yeah. Yeah. That's actually hit, like, there's tests, but that's...
There's some crazy documentaries about that. Where there were people just walking around, like, with their deceased kids and, like...
It was bad.
Body parts hanging off them.
That's why we don't do it, because we dropped it and we realized how fucked it is. It's bad.
Wasn't it Oppenheimer?
Oppenheimer made the bomb, and he regretted it.
He said something about, like, the destruction of mankind. Yeah, he had this big speech, but it's like bone chilling, bro. Yeah, I mean, can you imagine being the dude that made the nuke? But here's the thing, it was his assignment to do. He was told that is his job.
You have to do your job. Yeah, you had to. But it's kind of like, did we have to drop that nuke? No. But
they were like, if I'm not getting this mistaken, I think they were like. Treating people bad over there.
It was a race to the camps. Yeah. It was a race to who could make one first. Yeah. I like something like that. We were all trying to like get something like that. Yeah. We made it, and then the thing is, did it kill a lot of people, innocent people? Yeah. Yes. But think of all the innocent people how much more innocent people would have died if we didn't end it, if we didn't drop it right then when we did. Yeah. Because if we never dropped that nuke and that war goes on for 10 plus more years. Yeah. More people die.
Yeah. That's the biggest thing. It's like, obviously, people are always like, I mean, I guess not always but like this whole instance, for instance, people are going to be like, oh, we didn't need to do this. We didn't need to do this. So-and-so's bad. So-and-so's bad. It's like what you just said is at a certain point, you got to take action before it
makes worse action. Like it sucks having to do it. Like war's not good for anybody. Even if you win a war, it's not good. Like World War II, we won, and think of all the casualties we had. Yeah. Normandy, like all that stuff is not good. But there's something you have to do to bring peace or bring.
I just don't know. Here's the thing. Maybe it's just because I'm from Oklahoma, and I feel like I'm like pretty patriotic.
Hell yeah.
Hearing our president come on national TV live after an hour from when we just figured out that they bombed nuclear stuff in Iran, where he says, nobody's ever done it like that. Basically, you mess with the wrong person. If you want more, we got more. Yeah. Like that right there. Yes, it kind of like the I guess humanitarian part of me is like, all right, we don't need to be doing this. Yeah. But like, there's not a better option.
Yeah,
but also, it's like, it fires me the fuck up.
We've been telling them to chill out. Yeah. And then they're going to threaten us with 1,000+ sleeper cells in America. Like, they got 1,000+.
So what is that?
That's like they have 1,000+.
What's a sleeper cell?
That they have 1,000+ of their people over here ready to go. And they'll wake them up, and that means they'll like go on bomb and shoot up shit and like blow shit up.
1,000 people?
Yeah, illegal immigrants type stuff. So like when Biden was letting all those illegal people in, that type of shit. Like, they're basically saying we have people in your country. If you fuck with us, we're gonna send them to go signal. Like, basically they have plans that if they tell them, bang, something's blown up. Yeah, that type of shit. So that's what they threatened us with, and we're like, okay, now you threatened our homeland. You threatened us as a country. Yeah. We're going to fuck you up. That's why.
Or at least in the threat.
And it's kind of one of those things, bro. It's like you poke the bear enough without even actually doing something. If every day I come up to you and I just smack your cheek a little bit, your cheek a little, you're going to get tired of it and punch my ass. Yeah. That's what we did. We just, hey, buddy, stop touching me. Yeah. Bang.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Not a big punch, but a like, oh, shit, they're here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's all we did.
But the funny thing is I think he gave them 2 weeks to figure it out.
And then did that.
He did that in 2 days.
Yep. Well, because we don't know what he said. Because he could have said 2 weeks and he could have got a call right then and there that said, fuck you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Right. We don't know everything that happens. Like, I remember whenever he was out, he was talking to like, it was one people over there and he's like, I know where you live. Yeah. That shit's fire. Like, buddy, we probably know where all of them live. Like, we could kill all y'all if we wanted to. Yeah. We're not going to do that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. I don't know, man. It's crazy. We'll see, I guess, in the next week or so.
All our troops got fed lobster and steaks. Yeah. We knew something was going to happen. I mean, like I said on the pod, man, if it goes to draft or World War III, I have to enlist. Okay. I'm thinking about Marines. I want to go front line. Okay. Army front. You know what I'm saying? I want to go get a KD real quick.
Yeah. So are you going to be undefeated or are you going to drop a nuke?
Nah, gang. I'm coming. I'm coming. Rainbow Six Siege in real life, gang. I'm fucking 10-0 my first day. The saddest part is I hope none of them kids with bombs strapped to them run up at me, gang, because I'm going to have to pop them.
Yeah, that's never good. What movie is that? Is that American Sniper?
Never seen her.
Dude, that's such a good movie.
I need to watch it. I'm feeling very... I don't know, like...
Dude, you have to watch it tonight.
I watch it. The thing is, like... I don't want to go to war. Yeah. I hate going to war. It sucks. But I'm feeling so patriotic because it's like, I love that we don't let people talk shit. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Quit running your mouth.
With all this being said, troops, we're 100% behind you guys.
100. Hey, we appreciate you for your service. Yeah. Every time someone comes into the store and they're like military, and I say, thank you for your service, man. Yeah. Like, we appreciate y'all. Y'all putting your lives so we can do a dumbass podcast.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
We're just on here talking. We don't know shit.
I don't know shit. Fact check me if you want. I'll cook you in the comments.
But, yeah, I don't know.
Dude, I get fried?
Yes.
Who fried me? Transformer did not cook me. Boy, Optimus Primed his ass.
So...
God.
Give me your thoughts on the old Oklahoma City Thunder recently.
Gang. Let me say this. For the game, I hit 7-11. If Thunder lose, I'm going to heaven. Fuck it, Thunder in 7. I don't know. We're fucking going crazy. I'm saying
this 7, not talking 7-11, but if they lose,
I'm going to heaven. Dude, it's going to be good or bad tears, man. I really thought we were going to sweep them. I do now think the NBA is rigged. Yeah. Because we went low markets, team went 7.
That last game was just the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. They were throwing it, but also they were hitting every shot they threw up.
And, I mean, they had, like Tyrese Halliburton savaged the game. It's a fire. You don't want to see someone celebrate a championship on your home floor. Yeah. It's disrespectful. Yeah. But every time we get embarrassed, we blow the team out. Yeah. I'm hoping we blow them out.
And this series has been back and forth.
Yeah, we've won 2 in a row. Only team to do it. Yeah. That's the first time Indiana has ever lost 2 in a row in the playoffs this year.
Really?
Yeah. But the last 5 times in history that a team was down 3-2 and won Game 6, they won it. They won it all. The last 5 teams to be down 3-2 to win Game 6 have won it.
So the odds
are against us.
Yeah, but then you think about it, bro. We're gonna be home. It's gonna be louder than fucking.
It's gonna be loud. So let's see if we can hear if TJ McConnell's running behind someone to steal the ball. I don't know, man. That shit pisses me the fuck off.
He's got a heart on him, doesn't he?
Dude,
that dude's so good.
Someone asked me, he's like, why didn't you get courtside tickets for today? Like, because I told him I said I would if it's game 7. I was like, because if we win, it's worth it. If we lose, I go to jail for beating the shit out of every one of their players because we lost, and I can never go to a game again.
What's his name? TJ McConnell?
Yeah. I will beat the dog shit out of his
Bro's a little dog running around.
Dude, hey, listen, I hate him. Fuck him.
Yeah.
But he's a dog. You got heart. I respect him. I can hate him and respect him.
Yeah.
Hate the guy, but you got to
respect
him.
God, he looks like he's off 16 Adderall when he stands up there to make a free throw. Yeah, his eyes are like.
What are you looking at, man?
Yeah, quit. It's fine.
I don't know, man. I think the thing is, it's not the skill. It's two teams with a ton of fucking heart.
Yeah.
Who's going to have more heart? And who's had more heart this series? The Pacers.
Yeah. You think?
I think the Pacers have nothing to lose.
Yeah.
The Thunder have everything to lose. The 1 seed versus the 5.
Yeah.
I think they're the 5 seed. So, it's all about heart, man.
See, all day, was it Thursday that they played game 6? Mm-hmm. All day I was like saying like, yeah, Thunder up. Like, let's go. Tonight's the night. Yeah. But then I like, in the back of my head, I'm like, fuck, dude. I just don't know.
No, now I'm scared. Game 7 is scary territory.
Yeah. But dude, it makes me feel 10 times better that we're playing home.
But this is where Shea can make a name for himself, bro.
Yeah.
Can he get to where he never loses the finals?
Yeah.
He's already having one of the best playoff performances ever.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to say this. If J-Dub drops 40 and we win, MVP to man.
So, is there a playoffs MVP too? MVP?
Yeah.
Okay.
The finals, not playoffs, finals for the last series.
Oh, okay.
It's going to go to Shea if we win. If the Pacers win, I don't know who it's going to.
McConnell,
probably Siakam.
Bro. Huh?
Nah, it's not going to. It's probably going to go to Siakam.
I don't even know who that is.
I'd give it to McConnell.
I'd give it to McConnell. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
I'd definitely give it to him. But off the bench, I don't know.
Yeah. What do you think okay, I don't even... We can talk about winning in the parade, but like I kind of don't even want to talk about it.
Yeah, that might have to be in next week. All I got to say, man, is the parade's going to be litty. I'm going to be there. If we win tomorrow, I'm going crazy. I'm going straight downtown.
Yeah.
Straight downtown. I'm getting on the Devon Tower.
Yeah.
I'm climbing something.
Yeah, you got to climb something.
Fuck, I'm climbing something.
You have to climb something. Dude. If your team wins the finals, you got to climb something.
Oh, you know how New York be flipping cars and shit? I'm going to be out there flipping doom buggies. I don't know.
Dude, I don't think people are going to be doing that shit.
Dude, it's going to be bad. It's going to be big.
It's going to be big. I don't think it's going to be bad.
That last game, they expected 600,000 people outside, and now this is a home game.
But here's the thing, though, about Oklahoma, though, is I don't think we're like that.
Gang.
I don't think we're like that.
Gang. Okay.
No, I'm not talking about, like, we're definitely like that. We're gonna have numbers on the streets.
But the thing is, bro.
But we're not going to be flipping cars and shit. I don't think.
We're gonna be on top of streets.
There might be fireworks going off.
We're gonna be on top of lights, stoplights, and everything, bro. Like, oh yeah, it's gonna be a movie downtown if we win it all.
And guess who's gonna be filming it?
Me.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna be down there going crazy. Gang, I'm off Monday.
Yeah.
So there's two things. If we win, I'm getting fucked up and might fall asleep downtown.
Okay.
If we lose.
Oh yeah, didn't we say on a pod or maybe outside of the pod, if the Thunder win the finals, we're not going to see Dylan for a month.
A month, gang. I'm at the parade
what was
for a
it?
month.
We were like, have you heard from Dylan? No, Thunder won the finals.
Yeah, I ain't heard from him, man. He's still downtown with the homeless.
Yeah.
If we lose, though, I'm going to just go
you might also end up with the homeless.
No, I'm going to go to a field with a thing that could unalive me.
No, come on, man. YouTube.
That's why I said that.
Huh?
That's why I said unalive me. You can say that.
Oh.
In the game of Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm going to go to a field in Minecraft and just not wake back up.
Yeah. Dude, speaking of video games, I've been playing Stranded Deep like my life depends on it. Like right before y'all, I had to get off because y'all were coming out.
Is it that fun?
Huh?
Is it? Huh?
It's really not like, dude, I'll be honest.
It's not crazy, but it's good.
It's not crazy fun. Like, it's not just like fun, but like you get off and you're like, oh shit, I could do this. So let me get back on. Yeah, it's like Minecraft. It's like Rust, Minecraft, all that shit. It's a lot like Rust.
You can kill other people?
But except for that. I think you can if you do like an online world. But It's just a bunch of little islands that
You
only
gotta
give
go.
you so many resources. So like
Yeah.
every couple like days, you got to find a new island.
How many islands are there?
Dude, it's like
It's like massive.
it's massive.
You
But
can't
the
run
only-
out of islands.
No, maybe. I mean, if you're on day like 1,000, which
Yeah.
I don't know that people can get that far. But there's like a permadeath where you die.
Yeah.
You reset.
Damn.
But dude, it's just fun because like it's just a survival game.
Yeah.
If the sun's too hot, you got to get in the water. You got to eat, drink. The only threats are like animals.
You need to get on R6, bro.
Dude, that shit's just too tactical for me, bro.
We got to get ready for World War III, gang.
Dude, we could go paintballing for that.
Yeah, but
What's more, probably airsoft, huh?
You don't get XP.
You ever done an airsoft?
Dude, I used to have so many airsoft
You don't
guns.
get XP? Bullshit, bro. I'll leave fucking paintball and be like, hell yeah, I
Dude.
could do this.
I like airsoft more.
Have you ever done it? Like
No.
on a real deal?
No, I just did it at home. Like I used to have so many neighborhood kids get airsoft, run around the neighborhood shooting each
Yeah.
other.
Dude, shout out Richard, our cousin.
Shout
There was
out
this
to
one
shit.
time, bro. I swear to God, I don't know.
What?
He swerved a fucking, what is that? He warped a bullet, bro.
Oh, that he
Yes.
yeah.
We're
Warped.
Like whatever you call that.
Warped. You know what warped means?
Yeah, like you warp it. Like it's misfigured or disfigured. You
Dude.
warped it.
You mean that wouldn't be warped. He curved.
Curved a bullet.
There we go.
He curved a pellet. He had this gun, bro, and he's
BB.
chasing me around the house
Yeah.
with this thing. Probably should. This is a long time ago, and this is also all theoretical. This may
Yeah.
or may not have happened.
May probably didn't happen.
Yeah, but he was chasing me, and finally we get around this big ass tree,
Yeah.
and we're running like this around it in circles, and he's like on the other side of the tree, and I feel my ankle just hurt so bad, and I look up and he's on the like he there's no way he could have done it without spinning that thing, like curving it. It still blows my mind.
Dude, can you curve a bullet? Like a real bullet? I don't think you can.
What's that movie that they did it? Is that Matrix?
No, it's in Matrix. It's Oh, what movie is that?
I think that's Matrix,
Is it?
where he curves that bullet.
I thought it was
Or is it Splinter? Wait, what am I thinking of? Splinter Cell? Is that a game?
what are those movies where they're like climbing a building in the fucking thing?
I think that's the Matrix. I mean, I don't know.
Is it Matrix that they curve a bullet? Oh, what's that movie I'm thinking of, bro? I have a movie on the tip of my tongue.
There's one where they
I got a
curve-
tongue tip.
Huh? Dude, I'm sicker than a priest at a strip club.
Wanted?
Wanted. Maybe it's wanted.
Wanted? Wanted. Why did I say wanted?
I'm sicker than a dog in a chocolate factory.
Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm sicker than a whore at church.
Yeah. I'm sweating like a damn gazoon tight. I'm sweating like a sneeze stuck in a thick bitch. It's funny every time.
Bro, that shit's so fucked up, bro.
So I've noticed on the last couple of weeks of the pod, we've gotten pretty Star Wars-esque with our show and tells and,
Yeah.
you know.
Of
So I thought I got to rewatch them all.
Yeah. What episode you on?
We finished them.
All 6?
Yeah.
Which one's your favorite?
Dude, definitely one of the first 3.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember. I either like the first one or the Empire Strikes Back. I like the first one.
My favorite's the third one, Revenge of the Sith, where Anakin gets his arms cut or shit cut off by Obi-Wan. At
Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah.
That's the last one.
Yeah, episode 3.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Where he's fighting Anakin.
I'm talking about, I think mine's either episode, I guess that'd be 4 or 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anakin's dope though, but I told her, I was like, okay, my favorite character's like Anakin.
Okay.
Like he's a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He's cocky.
He's a motherfucker.
He
You're not
is.
gonna like him.
I love him.
I like him,
I love him.
but you're not gonna like some of the shit he does. You're gonna be like, all right.
Who's her favorite?
I think she probably likes R2D2.
That's
or
my
something.
favorite.
Yeah.
I love R2.
Dude, Luke's cool too. I
Luke's
like
cool as fuck. What do you think of Jar Jar?
Jar Jar Binks.
I fuck with Jar Jar. People hate him.
Yeah.
That's a dog.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite Sith?
Mm,
You look
I
like
like
a Count
General
Dooku.
Grievous just because, but he's kind of a pussy, bro. He runs from everything.
Yeah.
But why does he have a cough? I wanted to.
Obi-Wan crushed his chest.
Oh.
Yeah.
He used to be a guy, and then remember when he opened his chest?
Is that on the very last movie? Because we only
don't
got.
get to see him get his chest crushed. It's actually in the cartoon.
Yeah, but
Okay.
he dies, right? General Grievous, because
We only got to halfway on the last movie, so it could be on that. Part.
it's not. He's not in the last movie. He's in this second movie.
Yeah.
Is he in the last movie? No, he's not.
Okay.
My favorite's Darth Maul. Very little screen time, but he's clean, bro.
Yeah.
You know
He's
he didn't
cool.
even die, right? When he fell down the hole,
Really?
he didn't die.
Huh.
He has his body with like a bionic spider body underneath him now. You just see that in the cartoons and shit.
So is it worth watching the new movies and shit?
I don't like what Disney did. They're watch
I heard
them
Rogue
once.
One's good.
Rogue One's the best one.
Yeah.
But there's
Clone Wars is good.
the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great show.
Yeah.
I'd say watch all of the movies
The spin-off.
at least just to watch them.
Yeah. The Mandalorian's sick.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a cool show.
They did good on the shows. I don't like what they did with the movies.
Yeah.
The main movies.
Yeah. Oh. But
Harrison Ford's a goat too, man.
yeah, Han Solo's cool.
Love him.
But no, I was like, because Anakin's like obviously like the strongest Jedi.
Yeah, ever. He brought peace and balance.
Yeah. I guess.
He did, because as Darth Vader, at the end, he went bad and then brought peace and balance after.
Yeah.
So everyone's like, you're gonna bring peace and balance. They just didn't see him
Yeah.
doing it the way he did it.
Yeah. Damn, that's a good point.
Yeah. So it came true. It's just
Maybe not the way they were thinking.
the way it happened was. And if you think about it, if Yoda just gave him.
So it's crazy. Okay. What blows my mind is you can also watch it, episode 1 through 6.
Yeah, yeah.
And it be in order.
Chronological order.
But it didn't release in that order.
Yeah. So how Quincy said that's how he tells people to watch it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 because it makes sense. It's the whole story.
But the way we watched it,
I like watching it like that because you watch what happened
it's foreshadowing.
and then you see why it happened. I love that.
I like it.
Because it's
cool.
like, oh my gosh, all this happened. How did Darth Vader become Darth Vader?
That's
okay,
what,
let me watch this.
It was cool because we you start with episode 1, 2, or 4, 5, and 6,
Mm-hmm.
and she's like, "Who's Darth Vader? Who's Luke's father?" It's like you're gonna find out.
You're gonna figure out what the fuck happened.
And then she finds out. It's cool.
I love watching it like that. Because how I don't tell people 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 because you start with the good ones, like the animated better, and then you go to the bad ones, and you're gonna be like,
but
this
I
is
like
whack.
I like the shittier ones better.
Yeah,
I like them more. The
people,
acting's better.
If you've never seen them, you're gonna look at it and be like, I don't want to watch these old movies. But if you watch the old ones first, and then the new ones, it's like they get
kind
better.
of a treat. Yeah,
they get better,
dude,
image wise.
It's definitely goated.
Yeah, best movie series ever.
I like it. I like the. I'm gonna have to give it maybe a year or two, and then watch them the other way.
Yeah,
but I did like the fact that the first couple movies, or I guess not, 4, 5, and 6, they kept saying Luke had a little bit of anger in him or fear,
like his father.
Yeah, and then when you get to 1, 2, and 3, they're telling Anakin you have a bunch of fear in you.
Yeah,
and it's not gonna be good.
Yeah,
and then you know why.
You know why.
Yeah.
That's why they say you're too much like your father.
Whenever he went to save his mom and his mom died and he went and killed all those whatever they are. Yeah. All the kids and yeah. Yeah. And then I told her, I was like, all right, here you go. Here we go. Now it's time to yeah.
Bro, that's such a sad part. My favorite part in all the movies is when he kills the Padawans. Master Luke or Luke or Anakin, what are we to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got slaughtered.
Yeah.
That shit's so great. I want to get a Padawan braid. Like how he had, right? Just
on the side.
It's actually right here.
Yeah.
And you hang it down your ear. Oh, that would be so fire. Just have a little Padawan braid.
Dude, it's kind of confused me because I don't remember Padme being
as fine as she was.
well, no, but being like having a decoy.
Yeah,
I didn't remember that part.
Decoy. Yeah, it's smart.
Yeah,
Smart
and I was
smart.
like, because like it was
decoy
just kind
died.
of confusing me. Yeah, it was kind of confusing me a little bit.
Yeah,
At
she's a
first.
badass.
Yeah,
Who
she likes her. That might be her favorite.
Her.
Yeah.
Who's your least favorite?
Who's my least favorite?
I had to say C-3PO. That motherfucker be fucking C-3PO. Human cycle relations.
Yeah, no,
That
I like
motherfucker.
him. Who do I hate the most? Hold on, give me a second, because there's definitely somebody.
Bro, you the best.
Oh, I don't like Jango Fett.
What?
Is that the old one?
Boba's
Boba's the dad.
Boba's the dad.
I don't like Boba Fett. I fuck with what he's got going on.
He's hard,
Yeah, but just like, I don't know.
dude.
Jango's the son, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro,
I don't like the Count Dooku.
Yeah.
Is that the older Jedi?
Yeah.
I hate that guy.
with the rounded.
Yeah, I hate
lips.
that dude.
He's goofy.
But that is a cool lightsaber though.
Yeah.
It's the only one like that.
It's nasty.
Yeah.
But the
Those
best.
are the subtle things about Star Wars I like.
And Mace Windu has the purple one.
Yeah.
That shit's hard.
The only purple one.
Yeah. But the best scene to me in Star Wars is when Luke and Anakin Anakin and Obi-Wan fight in the fire.
Yeah.
But the second best scene is when Anakin, Padme, and Obi-Wan are all tied to those pillars.
Yeah.
And the animals come out and
Yeah.
then they hop up and start
Yeah.
killing shit and then
And all the Jedi show up.
and Mace Windu cuts off his
Yeah.
head and oh that shit's so hard.
Yeah.
That shit's so fire.
They're so good.
And Django runs out there and he's just holding his dad's head.
yeah.
Oh, that shit's so good.
Yeah. It's such a good movie. It's a good series.
I fucking love Star Wars.
It's cool too because it's so, and I looked it up like halfway through. I was like, I just wanted to know why. Because I was telling her, I was like, these are made in like the 70s and 80s. Like this is the
First
first
one
time.
came out in the 1970s.
Yeah, this is
right?
the first time people have ever seen anything like
77.
this
Yeah,
on a movie screen,
yeah, it's different.
and it's just because it's so diverse. Like, dude, there's a different alien. Like when they go into that bar or in there in like Jabba's,
So Jabba's Hut, yeah,
uh,
so many different things.
so many different kinds of like, anyway, but yeah, and there's fucking top tier video games out of it.
top tier, bro.
Action figure. I mean, that's
Oh
cool.
my god, bro. You're
Yeah.
saying, bro, like shit.
All right, let's get to show and tell.
What you got? What you got?
On topic here.
Let's do it.
Okay, open your eyes,
Is that a big Pez? Where'd you get that,
dude. Some thrift store.
bro? That's fire. You got to eat the candy.
No,
How much was this?
I'm not telling you. No, it was 20.
Never been opened.
No, I don't think so.
Wait, I got to get a year on this. 2005. Okay.
So right after the movies,
Right after the third one came
Yeah.
out. Third one came out in 2005. The Spencer plays authentic Star Wars music.
No way.
Says it right here.
Damn.
I should have brought something Star Wars, bro. I
Dude,
got
this
so much Star
plastic's
Wars
almost
shit.
older than you. Think about
It's
that.
the color of my lungs.
Dude, that's really.
Yeah.
You should have told me. I would have brought something Star Wars.
Yeah, I'm sure Dylan has like.
I have like
You're
I have
not
19.
nothing.
I have toys from 1970.
Really?
My dad's toys.
Bring one next time.
I got you. They're all in a box. I have 3 boxes full of Star Wars toys. That's what I grew up on, man.
That's tough, bro.
That's way cooler than my show and tell. Fuck.
Oh, yours is cool.
Not that cool. That's staying in here too. When'd you get that?
Dude, like 3 weeks ago.
Shit.
But we haven't been posting.
Mine. Deion Sanders.
Okay.
Atlanta Hawks.
Hawks. You mean
Falcons.
Falcons?
That's what I said. Shit.
Hell yeah. Wait, what year is this from?
I don't know.
1989?
When I was at Mathis Brothers, a coworker gave it to me.
That says 1989. Doesn't it right there?
That's when he played. Oh no, you're right. 1989.
Yeah, that's a vintage car.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Isn't it weird seeing shit that's like older than you?
Yeah, but that's just
That
old
thing's
as
like
fuck.
significantly older than us.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
This
A
is
little-
10 years older than
A
me.
little Dion, bro. Raising Dion. I don't know, just Shadur and stuff. That's kind of hard, bro. That's a tough picture too. He's like getting a punt return.
Yeah.
That's fire.
You played football, didn't you?
Yeah, 2 years.
Did you ever have to catch a punt return?
No.
Dude, that shit, like a kick return.
I played
punt
quarterback, gang.
Oh, okay.
I didn't do none of that shit. I was a pretty boy.
Okay, yeah.
I would love to, bro, but he doesn't even. It's got to be practice though, because he doesn't even have his chin strap shit tucked.
No. Let me see.
Bro, it's got
back then though they didn't do that shit.
Bro, that's like pregame. Bro has
that could be pregame.
Yeah, bro has nothing.
Yeah, that's probably pregame.
Nothing.
Dude, when it's kickoff or punt return, and that ball's up in the air right here, right up above you, and you're like this.
Yeah.
The only thing you're thinking is, you better not drop this shit.
Dude, I'd be so scared.
Yeah. Did you see Jimmy Kimmel's post on Instagram?
No,
where they had the garbage nachos at the Paycom Center? They just set nachos on a trash can and waited to see who would pick them up and eat them. And some dude did. But I don't think it's real. There's no way that's real.
Crazy. I'm going to do that next time I see some nachos.
Just grab them and eat them.
Yeah, damn, bro. I wonder if this is worth money. Trudy, can we get a fact check?
What year is the card?
1989. It shows his punt return for college, Florida State, because he got drafted in 1989 was his first year. This is a rookie card.
Is it really a rookie card?
I don't know. It says 1989. It says Florida State his senior year, 1988. His punt return yards, he had 126 total punt returns, 1,429 yards. He averaged 11.3 yards per punt return, and he had 3 TDs. So he ran 3 back. 1 his freshman year, 1 his junior year, and 1 his senior year. The nation's premier defensive back in 1988, Dion is punishing and physical defender, set FSU records for punt returns, yardage, interception yards, 287 interception yards. Damn.
Yeah.
Some are $15, some are $300.
Which one's a 300?
PSA 10s.
This could be a 10?
No.
Why not?
That's probably a 6.
Damn, yeah, it's got some shit on the sides and shit.
PSA 9's $45.
Hey, bro.
These are probably fake.
I got $15, man.
Here you go.
People be like printing cards and shit.
Yeah. Woo. Yeah, good. Back scratcher.
Pat Scratcher here. That's not even the team name no more.
I know.
The
I keep changing
comments.
that shit, bro.
Well, because, bro, you don't want to be... That's like if the Thunder's G League team was the Thunder.
Yeah.
That shit lame as hell, boy.
Yeah. What's your favorite, like, comfort show right now? What are you watching to chill?
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Really?
I've been watching that every night.
Okay.
Bro, it's just something about watching those, like, old shows.
Yeah. You don't have, like, a YouTube? You watch shows, not YouTube?
I'll watch YouTube every night.
What? That's what I'm asking.
Skittles and Uzi play Rainbow Six Siege.
Okay. I watched Queso play Stranded Deep.
Hell yeah.
So
He did play that for a little bit.
He's still playing it.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
When's the last time he played that?
Dude, like today or yesterday.
You kind of look like him.
Yeah.
Have y'all seen y'all plan to go see How to Train Your Dragon?
Yeah.
That new movie?
Yes.
You saw it?
You saw
My
it?
dad did.
Oh.
And he didn't invite us?
He came in yesterday. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys doing? He was like, oh, we just saw How to Train Your Dragon. I was like, oh, cool fucking invite.
Yeah, bro. That
I've been wanting to see that, bro.
so good. I heard the
Is
Lilo
it
and
still
Stitch
in
one. Yeah, it just came out like a week ago. I heard the Lilo and Stitch one wasn't that good.
Yeah, same.
I haven't seen that one either.
Oh yeah, me either.
Bro, did any one of y'all watch that other movie about the vampires?
What?
Twilight?
Motherfuckers said Twilight. No, what was the movie about, like, greed and this and that and that? It was like older times, like racist times.
I don't know. Trivia's Trivia.
All right,
You got Dylan on.
bro.
Oh, let me try to find the movie real quick.
What movie?
Elio,
No.
F1.
No.
28 years later. Oh, I have seen the last.
Oh, 28 years later.
Have
That's
y'all seen that?
no, but I used to watch the old 28 days later, weeks later, or whatever the fuck it is.
Dude, I gotta find this
Die
movie.
Hard.
Sinners.
Sinners.
Sin-
Oh,
Have
Did
y'all
you not
seen
go
it?
see that?
I did. Have y'all seen it?
No.
Is that a vampire?
I don't fuck with scary movies,
it has
bro.
vampires in it.
I don't fuck
Bro,
with scary movies.
When me and Quincy was going, I looked at it and I was like, bro, this is gonna be lame, bro.
Yeah.
9.2 out of 10.
Really?
Goated.
Really?
Movie's goated.
Why?
97% Rotten Tomatoes.
Because usually I'll go to a movie and I fall asleep or I get on my phone.
Yeah.
Gang, I'm
You
locked
get on
the
your
fuck in.
You get on your phone at the movie
Dude, I'd be
theater?
bored as they bore me, bro. It's like most movies I go watch are boring, bro. But that one, gang, I'm locked the fuck in.
Really?
Like that shit's good.
What's good about it?
The movie.
Were you on your phone the whole time?
No.
Well, tell me.
So
Like, what'd you like about it?
So it's these two brothers, and they're opening a bar, but it's like kind of racist times, like I said. So it's for like mainly like just black people, and their cousin is like a church boy. His dad's a church boy, but
Yeah.
he loves to play music, and
Yeah.
his dad's like, you need to get to church. And his cousin's like, come play with us. So he goes out and plays at the bar for a grand opening, and it's talking about how music brings like generations together. Like you hear music, and he was just playing it's a blues bar,
Yeah.
and he's playing his blues music, and then you have like the tribes from Africa pop up dancing and playing their music, and then you have like Jimi Hendrix pop up playing his music, then you have rap music pop up, and like an Asian thing pop up where like Asian people are like playing their music and stuff, and it's just like showing you like music brings culture together and like this and that, and then like these vampires come and try to fuck shit up.
Don, I can't lie. That just sounds like the worst movie I've ever
I know, but bro,
What is that?
it's great. Like
I don't even. So the first
the
first
thing.
hour is
it's just
a slideshow of
no.
jazz music to Asian
No,
music,
and then
vampires
it's not a
show up?
slideshow. It's weird how that pops up, but it's like it's showing them like setting up for the bar, and like these two brothers like robbed some shit like to get drinks and stuff, and like it's showing you like greed and this and that, and how it's like sin. It's like one brother's greed, one brother's lust, one brother like you know what I'm saying. It's all different sins. Yeah, and it's showing each person's a different sin, and it's showing you how those are bad. And then like, they open the bar and while the kid's playing music, because everyone's told him like don't do this. It's not the life for you. It's not. And then it just while he's playing like just like ghosts appear, but like not ghosts, just like imaginations type things. And that's when you see all the other different music things pop up, and like everyone's just coming together. And then like these white people come, and they're vampires, and they're trying to, but they can't come into the bar unless they're invited in. It's like a rule with the vampires. They have to be invited into your home. So as people are leaving, they're killing people. And then people are noticing that people are acting weird. And they're like, can I come in? And they're like, why are you asking to come in? He's like, and they see a bite on him. They're like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
And like one of the girls, like a voodoo girl, and she's like, I've seen this before, blah, blah, blah. And then there's one Asian lady, and her husband's out there. He's a vampire now. And she's like, they're like, we're going to go get your daughter. And that agent, like, there's 5 of them left, and they're in the bar with like guns and shit. And she's like, nah, nah, nah. Everyone's trying to hold her down. She's like, fuck it, y'all can come in. And they're like, and then they rush in there, and they're just pa 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 stabbing motherfuckers and shit. And then it goes to the end, right? Because they think they killed all the vampires.
Yeah.
And the little boy is 70, 80 years old now. He's a famous blues guy, has his own bar. And one of the brothers walks in that's a vampire, because he got turned into a vampire, walks in and is like, how have you been, man? And he's like, he's like, how are you alive? And he's like, well, my brother couldn't kill me. He's not strong enough. He just told me to leave you alone if he's left me, to leave. He said if he'll leave me alive as long as I leave you alone. So I kept my promise. And he was like, oh shit, they're still alive. And it's crazy. It's hard to explain. It sounds like shit, because when I read it, I was like,
sounds like a damn.
When I read it, bro, I was like, this shit's gonna be ass, bro. That shit is beautiful.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
Okay. I might have to take your word for it on that.
Okay, fuck you.
But no, I mean, I get it.
Fuck you.
I don't know what. I get the vampire shit and stuff. I don't know what you're talking about, like, the genre shit's for.
You just have to watch it, bro.
Yeah, you just gotta watch it.
Bro.
I think for Tritty's Trivia, we might have to cut a new thing. Do a whole new deal.
This is the trailer. Oh, this was towards the end.
Is it scary?
Nah, I don't really scary.
Is that Michael B. Jordan? Is it? No.
I don't know actually.
I just can't see that far.
Oh, is this the movie with Bro and Josh Allen's girl?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what this is.
I ain't never seen no demons, no ghosts.
Yeah.
Is it scary?
No.
Till now. They get back inside. Let me in, man. Some weird shit going on out here. You keep dancing with the devil.
He's gonna follow you home.
One day he's gonna follow you home.
That's a hard ass saying. Right there, he's shooting KKK members. Dude, it's just. So, like, the first half is like setting up for a bar talking music, right?
Yeah.
Last half is like war. But, bro, that's the hardest saying because
I just don't get what's going on, I guess. But it's okay.
It's hard to. When you watch it, you'll get it. Because it's like. It's a lot. Because, like I said, like, the first star is like that's the preacher talking to his son.
You gotta have the meaning behind it.
Like, the son was going to play music, and his dad was like, that's the devil lifestyle. And he said, when the kid left, he said, you keep dancing with the devil, he's going to follow you home. Last thing his dad said to him.
Yeah.
And the end of the movie, the son comes back after the fight, and he's covered in blood with a guitar, and the dad's like, leave the guitar behind. Then it cuts to the future where he didn't leave the guitar behind. He followed his dream.
Hey, Stu fan, we're taking a quick break in the pod to tell you about our sponsor, the Tuxedo Lounge.
The Tuxedo Lounge is a cozy tavern with a fun atmosphere, live music, darts, pool, and bar games with sports always on TV.
We got a surprise for y'all. If y'all tell the bartender that the stew sent you, you will get a free domestic beer after your first purchase, only valid once per person. The Tuxedo Lounge is located on 1523 Sunset Drive in El Reno, Oklahoma, and tell them the stew sent you.
And now back to the pod.
All right, guys, just cut that out. So Juneteenth was a couple days ago, so we're going to do some black history.
Are we serious?
Hunter's gonna wipe my ass.
Wait.
Hunter's black.
We're
Wait.
about to find out, where you guys been studying.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. This is
All right, you guys are going to both write your answers down, and one at a time, you'll say your answers and maybe explain why.
If I beat Hunter,
This is gonna be crazy.
if I
might be
beat
bad.
Hunter, this is bad.
No,
Okay.
this might be bad.
Yeah,
overall.
let's do this.
Could be bad.
on.
Okay. We'll go to, I guess, I don't know, first to 6 or 7. Question number 1. Where did Martin Luther King Jr. deliver his famous I Have a Dream speech? A, Memphis, Tennessee. B,
I already have the answer.
B, Atlanta, Georgia. And C, Washington, D.C. If you have the answer, write it down, buddy.
Done.
A, Memphis, Tennessee. B, Atlanta, Georgia.
I want to go first on the explanation.
Okay.
Dylan?
I put DC because I once too also had a dream, and it was him giving the speech in DC.
Correct. HB did the same thing too. So,
DC. I put DC on there.
1-1.
DC, I put DC on there. Mine was a good explanation.
Yeah.
I hope you're locked.
I'm
Because
locked.
that was the only easy one.
Okay. I'm locked.
Shit.
Question number 2. Who was the first African American and Native American woman to hold a pilot license? A, Bessie Coleman. B, Mary McLeod Bethune. C, Barbara Smith. We got A, Bessie. B, Mary. C, Barbara.
You go first this time.
HB's going first.
I'm going B, Mary.
Okay.
Why?
Any explanation on that one?
Just because Smith, I don't know.
Okay.
First
Okay.
one, didn't really know.
Okay.
Got you.
But I figured that might be it.
I went B because she has a goofy ass name.
Yeah.
Okay, both incorrect.
Fuck, it was the last one.
It was Bessie Coleman. A.
First one.
Coleman. Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty, question 3. Which of the following is Maya Angelou's first body of work? A, I Know Why the Caged Birds Sing. B, The Heart of a Woman. C, A Song Flung Up to Heaven.
I got my answer.
Me too.
Okay, Hunter.
I went with C.
Okay.
Why?
Random guess.
I went with B because a woman knows the heart of a woman.
You guys know who Maya Angelou is?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, wow. All right. It was A. I know why the caged birds sing.
Who's Maya Angelou?
Wow. We're
Who's Maya Angelou?
That's what I'm saying. This is gonna be a while.
Who's Maya Angelou?
it's a artist, like a poem, like poems, I think.
That's why I thought it was B. You know, love of an angel or whatever she said.
Heart of a woman.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah. Same shit.
So still 1-1.
Yeah.
Question 4. I have to call it early. What is the name of... This is crazy. I'm sorry. What is the name of Michelle Obama's debut memoir?
I wish there was no multiple choice because this shit would be hilarious.
Oh shit! I already put mine on.
A, Dreams from My Father. B, Becoming. C, Just As I Am. You guys got it?
Yeah.
Dylan?
I put C because she's very as much as she is.
Okay. Good answer.
I went A because I feel like I've heard that before.
It was B.
Damn,
was
dude.
B, Becoming.
We're gonna be here forever.
I knew it was B or
Yeah,
C.
we might be here for
I have good reasons behind my shit.
What
though.
did you say?
Because
She's just as she is.
she says that she is.
That was good. That's
was
good. That's funny.
Okay, 1-1 still.
Yep.
Question 5.
Wait, did I press record on the fucking thing?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
on the phone?
Yeah, we gonna look. I'm sorry.
You did, but we'll look.
You did.
Okay, sorry.
There we go.
Question 5. Okay. Question 5. Madam C.J. Walker is known as the first black self-made millionaire.
I've heard of that.
What product led to her success?
Heard of her.
A. Hair grower. B. The ironing board. C. Caller ID.
Ooh,
Madam C.J. Walker.
madam. What does madam mean?
Damn.
Well, damn. I've heard of her name before. Now,
What's her name again?
Madam C.J. Walker.
Walker. CJ.
I'm in between two.
You guys want the answers again, or
I'm
No.
going.
Hunter, you're first.
Hunter?
I went with B.
The ironing board?
Yeah.
That's a little fucked up, bro.
Dude, I'm just thinking madam.
Okay.
Like, woman of the house.
Up, bro.
I'm leaving my first answer.
No, you have to keep
I'm
it.
leaving my first answer.
Bro.
I promise you.
Let's
So,
see it.
hear me out.
No,
hear me out.
no,
Hear me
no,
out.
do
No,
that.
let me talk.
You're
Let me talk.
done, you're done.
My answer is A because she just sounds like she has some nice hair, but if not A, then it's C.
Yeah, you're
That's
done.
not true.
You're
It was
done.
C, wasn't it?
It was A.
Let's go!
No point.
Bro, that
No
was my
point.
main one. You see how I erased it? I kept the thing there. I swear to God.
We'll give
We
it to
need we need one answer on the board.
Yeah, you can't.
But
put-
I
you
literally,
can't-
I literally
multiple
said
answers.
if not A, C.
Yeah.
So I went with A.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Her product was hair growing.
Let's go. I heard of her before, man.
All right. Question number 6.
Yep.
What state was Barack Obama senator of before his presidency?
Fuck.
A. Hawaii. B. Illinois. C. Michigan.
Got it.
Okay. I forgot what they were. M, Michigan. He just sounds like he looked like he from Michigan. Don't have a dark tan on him or nothing.
HB?
I'm going B because I know they said there was like something about him being from Hawaii or something like that. But so I just said nah.
Okay.
So I went B. For
Did
Illinois.
you want to get? Oh, for Illinois? Okay, yeah, you got it right.
Okay.
I was confused if you were saying B for Hawaii.
There was something
That's
going
why I'm
around.
like-
There was something going around.
Hawaii. I thought it was like
Something
another
with
country.
his name in Hawaii. So I was like,
All right,
Okay.
so it's 2-2.
Yeah.
no, I got. Wait, it's 1-2.
I thought we were giving Dylan the hair.
You
girl.
gave me the A girl, the hair girl, and we both got the first one right.
Yeah, but 2-2. Oh, we did.
Yeah, we both got the first one right.
Oh,
2-2.
You thought you had one?
well, if we got it, I just didn't think we were gonna put it down.
Oh no, yeah, I
could
pretty.
cancel
Okay.
out.
That's why,
Either
yeah.
1-1.
Okay.
It's either 1-1 or 2-2. So
We'll say 2-2.
yeah, it's going. We need the point.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is bad. Question 7. Soul Train was created and hosted by which TV presenter? 1 or A. Montel Williams, B. Arsenio Hall, 3 or C. Don Cornelius. This shit's getting crazy.
I got it.
This shit's getting crazy.
Okay, you go ahead.
I went C because I think a white guy started, and that's a white guy's name.
I'm going B because I don't know.
Arsenio Hall's a comedian.
Hall just felt more of like a Showtime kind of name. Hall.
It was C. Don
It
Cornelius.
was a white guy
Really?
who started Soul Train. Yeah, I only knew that because I've seen Soul Train.
Okay.
Nice. So it's 3-1, 3-2.
3-2.
Question 8. Who was the first African American model to be featured on the the cover of GQ magazine?
The fuck, LeBron?
A. Tyra Banks. B. Naomi Campbell. C. Iman or Iman?
Amani.
Iman. I-M-A-N.
I got mine.
I got mine. I went with B because I've heard that name before.
Yeah, I went with A because she's older.
It was A. Tyra Banks.
Yeah.
Good shit. So you won?
The girl you put is a tennis player right now.
Really?
Yeah.
So you won?
It's 4-2.
We're going best out of 7, right?
How many? What question is this?
9.
9. We'll do 10.
More?
So
There's 2 more left.
yeah.
Okay.
I have. You're at 2. I
Yeah.
have. If I get one more right, it's over.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you guys both actually might know this. Virgil Abloh was best known for being the artistic
Don't even give us A, B, or
director
C.
of which brand?
Oh my God! What happened to Virgil?
Off-White.
Yep. Off white.
That one doesn't really... I guess we'll just...
You guys said off-white? It's not off-white. It's not off-white. It's not off-white.
No, it's not off white. It's fucking.
You're both wrong.
Yeah,
You're
we're both. It's
wrong.
not fucking off white, bro.
You
It's
got, if I gave you the 3,
No,
you guys would
yeah.
still get it wrong. That's what's crazy.
no, I wouldn't. I know what it
You
is.
guys
Don't
would
give it to
still
me
get it wrong.
because now I'm thinking off white. It's not off white. It's
He's probably done an off-white collab. I'm sure,
Yeah, it's
or
not
something,
it's-
but-
Then it must be something different.
No, it's not off white. Wait, it's
It's not off-white. Off-white's not even an option.
what are the options?
Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
I thought it
A-
was Off-White.
A.
No.
Dior.
No.
B. Louis Vuitton.
No.
C. Chanel.
It's Louis Vuitton.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Wait, what is it? What was the question again?
Virgil Abloh was best known for being the artistic director.
He's a director. His brand,
Is Off-White?
but
has something
it's
to do with
Louis
Off-White.
Vuitton.
He's just the artistic director.
He's the
of this
director of the
brand.
company. We weren't. Yeah, we were. It's off. It's
Does he own Off-White or something, though? Or did he? What do you do with Off-White? Or am I
Uh,
We
tripping
can
about
look it
that?
up.
no.
Oh, man, you're right. Because he
Yeah.
used to send, like... Okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
It's
what are,
Louis
who's-
Vuitton.
What's
B.
Off-White? Why did I say Off-White?
Because he created a lot of the off white too. He directed. a lot. He founded off white.
Off-White.
Okay.
But it wasn't acting. It wasn't
So,
acting. Who was his company?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's B.
Okay,
Louis
so you
Vuitton.
won.
I'm guessing. I don't know. Guess it's Louis Vuitton or Chanel. I'll tell you that.
Oh, it's definitely... Okay.
All right, who'd you go?
I'll go B. Louis
Same.
Vuitton.
It was Louis Vuitton.
Yeah, I forgot he did Louis Vuitton. That's why you got a lot of like those looks from him. Yeah, for a second I was like, yeah, it's not, and then I started thinking, I was like, wait, it is off white.
Yeah.
Like
But that's not what the question
it
asked.
was the question. It
Yeah.
was we didn't listen to the fucking question. We're
You guys
thinking
were-
like, what brand did he create?
Yeah.
You
Off
guys
white.
were right though. So is that game?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
'cause-
said I wouldn't get it once you told them to me. I know Louis Vuitton and Virgil.
Oh,
My God, what happened to Virgil?
Virgil just sent me a whole nother colorway. What was that song by Drake?
Drake. So I just got one thing to say while we're still here. How does it feel knowing I beat you in your month's trivia?
I mean, look, man, it's fine.
It's not fun. If you want to be a part of the community now, you got to do some research.
I think there's enough going on to where this is probably fine.
What could be going on that's more important in your heritage?
Just the fact that we...
What? Is that fucked up?
Hunter farted.
No, that was this.
Hunter had a pod fart.
But hit the follow button, hit the like button, hit the comment button, man. Tell your granny, your auntie, your mammy, and your auntie, to hit that shit too.
Facts.
Sub up.
Sub up. Oh,
Sub up.
Sub up, 170 subs. Sub up.
Oh yeah, make sure y'all subscribe on everything. All that good shit.
Hell
Stew to the
yeah.
moon.
Stew to the moon. If you're not with us, you against us.
Unless
Bye,
that shit gets shot
Iran.
down by Iran. But
Bye, Iran. They gonna run.